We're specific on Procopio Promenade or just spread out along the length of it?
Happy spread out.
Howdy, folks. I'm Elite Firebox. Today we are back on
Currently requesting
AG.
safe
We're
passage
running
using
Leo
spread
today.
advisal. They're currently
There's been a
gathering
yacht
reports
that's been
from,
hijacked, and they're
underwater
getting
with a
robbed out there
submarine.
on sea.
We are negotiating through Channel 16.
They're north of Pluto Bay up here. That big yacht right there, that's being taken over.
Get the
And
pier on Procopio
I'm not
Promenade
Port
if I
Authority,
can have
but
the other units spread amongst the rest of it.
I've been notified that
if I can have one of those units over on the 3022 side, so we have that covered.
599, I can swap over on the other side of that wooden bridge.
Copy.
Alright, we're going to go to the other side of the wooden bridge here.
Third unit, if you can be around the 3005, 3004 area for Procopio Promenade.
We're anticipating possible landfall from the people who've hijacked the yacht over there. They have access to a submarine. They are quite the sophisticated crew, so we're going to be anticipating
It's going to be en route to the yacht with
they might try to
assets on site and 2
go over to the land, which that's most likely what's going to be happening if they don't get caught.
Rescue 40 is going to be
here at
nearby.
sea.
You guys can approach close by to us. Currently negotiating for them to leave the hostage in the yacht and then leave the scene potentially.
So once we get down to Procopio on the other side here, we're going to get plate carrier on and we'll suit up.
Copy that, confirm. We still have Air 1 overhead.
Air 1 can confirm, got eyes on all 4 still on the ship.
Copy that.
Alright, here we are on the other side of the bridge. That yacht over there is our target.
Do you want myself and 2022 dismount onto the yacht to clear?
If we do
I'll
see
take
both
position
of them
right here.
boarding the speedboat, you guys are going to give chase and provide cover to the port units.
Let's go ahead and get our
we'll,
plate carrier
we'll
out.
clear the ship by ourselves if both individuals did.
We're in the Class B uniform today, so got our plates on, put the gloves, put on some heavy armor.
I will continue to sleep with the ship, but I've only seen 2 time suspects so far.
I'll grab my rifle.
So if both of them get on, it's probably going to be an empty
ship. I'm going to grab
ship.
a shotgun too, because we're anticipating quite a bit of action today. This is a perfect opportunity for a thumbnail here, so let's get that right there. This is great. Good thumbnail in case I don't get anything else, but it's not going to be pretty hard to see from over here, even with the scope on that rifle.
Air 1, eyes on a submersible. Just going to be off your bow there, Port Authority.
Oscar to Air 1, be advised, they are very much aware of your presence and kind of skittish. We do want you to give chase, but try to give them a bit of subtlety.
Can't see anything with binoculars.
Yeah, big old rotor don't give much subtlety, but I can back off for the time being. But I will not be able to have eyes on if they can't hear us.
We got one of the other 2 units with me over there.
That's fine.
Hey, from Air 1, I'm going to keep a distance, try and keep out of their line of sight for the time being.
Knowing my luck, if they do approach the land, they're going to be on the opposite side, so I'm either going to have to off-road it or figure out, go another way back around. Yeah, I chose the F-150 today for a good reason. I was expecting something involving going off-road, so I made the good decision of snagging the F-150. So now we wait. But they're still in the ship. Let's get access to my CAD, see what's going on out there. I gotta wait for it to load. Should have access now. Got 11 cops attached to this. Every cop besides 1 person is in the Pluto Bay area. Got a helicopter up and
we have
all of our
the
port units
submersible
over there.
back at the yacht. The female is out and attempting to get on the bow, but is struggling.
Wish I could see what's going on. If I was at the end of the pier with the binoculars, I'd probably be able to see. Might probably get yelled at, unfortunately. But for a situation like this, I wish the departments would allow us to wear like old PASGIT or ACH style helmets. Because again, this is a major
Air 1 to port units. I'm going to use
situation.
this time to refuel. Just if the subjects do take off in the boat, advise direction of travel, and I'll go get them.
The copy will advise.
Ooh, that's a perfect opportunity for the suspects to try to make an escape. If they come over to land,
Senior
though,
Command just
and I'm over
advising,
here,
if
well,
they do
there's
leave
going to be a
all
problem.
hostages on the ship, which we believe to be 3, we are going to be moving in. The rescue will move in and will recover the hostages, clear the vessel, and then surrender the hostages over to units that are at land so that they can interview them and make sure that they are unharmed. Also, dispatch, if we can just have a medical staging up closer to Paleto Bay.
Yeah, medical's all the way down in Harmony, so that's going to be quite a bit of way for them to get up here to Little Bay. Now, hopefully it gets something interesting to actually happen. I have a feeling that they're going to take the hostages with them, and it's going to be a chase, or maybe there's going to be a shootout on the yacht over there, or maybe the third situation, which I feel is probably the most likely. They're probably going to surrender the hostages, and we'll interview them, but whatever happens, we'll go with. See what's going on over on the other side. Carrying my 2 weapons. No, that doesn't help me get a better view. There should be another unit though on the... I think I said see on the map that there was supposed to be someone but over there, so most of Pluto Bay is pretty much covered in case they do make landfall. I wonder if there's any suspicious vehicles in the area of Pluto Bay that we need cops should be looking out for. I'll just wait. Let's see how many is. What's going on?
Air 1's going to be off station again, mechanical. I'll be back on station hopefully within 2 mics.
Gabby.
Everyone just flew over me, I think. Maybe not.
Dispatch
There's 7
from
cops there, and there's like 2 to 3 suspects, so they're definitely outnumbered.
Confirm
but
you wrote down the description of the suspect.
This could be pretty bad if they start shooting. And if they make landfall too with shooting, that's gonna be pretty hectic.
Air 1, if not, I can provide description for both of them.
Advised. I got a base description, but nothing further. I got 2 Whiskey Mike's tactical clothing.
Break. We've got both leaving, southbound, black and coloured dinghy, unknown occupants.
Southbound, so they might be heading directly towards us. We have to get ready.
Air 1 for advised, they went west. We're currently boarding the ship while Interceptor gives chase.
Affirm, Air 1 is back on station.
They could make landfall.
Yeah, break. Interceptor 40, we need Air 1 now. We're going to be going southbound. We're going to be coming up to the bridge at this time. They are gapping us, to say the least.
Yeah, Air 1's en route. I've got eyes on port assets. Where's it going to be in relation to you?
It's going to be south of our current position.
I don't have cat access. Hello?
Air 1's got eyes on the boat. Air 1's got eyes on the boat.
Okay, they're headed all the way down to the highway, so it looks like we're going to be interacting with our hostages.
Air 1's got eyes on 2 times individuals, both suspects, no hostages on the boat.
Alright, now we wait to see what happens to the hostages. I wonder if they'll circle back around.
They're continuing southbound, southeast bound, approaching Zancudo.
Let's see what's going on now. Wait for the map to be brought up. Oh yeah, they're far away. Ooh, they could be making landfall on that island with the house.
Interceptor 40 to dispatch. Can we get units start making their way towards Route 1 in the Zancudo area, just in case? We currently are very far away.
Copy. That would make it an all-call. Are you okay with that?
Team command advise.
There's only one person that, well, everybody's...
Air 1, I give supervisor approval. Air 1, I might have just code zeroed.
Yep, yeah.
Disregard. I didn't code 0. Suspects did. Maybe everyone did. Do we have units still up?
909, I'm still up. I believe it's just the 2 suspects and you specifically.
Great.
That'll do it.
Yeah, to be aware of the Zancudo area, there might be some kind of EMP down there.
Seems like it.
Everyone's getting back in. We'll be relocating from Plato Bay.
Wow. Both suspects and our helicopter just
Interceptor, if you come up on
it.
it, we're going to be probably about a mile to the northwest of Zancudo. If you come up on the boat, just keep a distance a bit until everyone can come up and continue our track.
Your channel.
There's, I believe, 5. I think that's our K9 over
Scene
there.
Command, if we can get the land units to make their way over to the deployment site at 3001, along with medical, we're going to bring the hostages there.
All right, let's head over to the
909 on the way.
Scene Command, I'm currently tracking Interceptor. So if they do go on land, do you want me to turn around to the last one and continue tracking?
Negative, you can continue tracking.
All right, we'll be over there too as well. Unless I'm not needed. But they really probably need 1 or 2 people to interview our 2 hostages.
I'm just coming on duty as a small home.
Advise it is an alcohol.
For Scene Command, where would you like me?
I assume it's probably just going to be routine.
And I know who unit was.
And I can either be Tango or Paul, I don't care.
Seems like our
Q10,
2
we
suspects
currently
are
have
struggling to get into
individuals
the
in a
server.
vessel. We have no need for land units at this moment, but if you can just be available in case they do deploy in land at some point, if you can track from the roads.
I think they must have probably went code down there. It's not really.
Interceptor 42, Air 1.
Go, Errol.
Advice, you said about a mile northwest of Zancudo. Is that of the actual base or the bridge?
The Zancudo base itself, probably off of about 2001, between 2001 and the base is where I last saw.
Copy that.
Oof, our suspects. I think Valentine's one of our suspects. They're just having a hard time right now. The service is jacked up completely. Okay, this local's impeding traffic.
3001.
You're up to Russell River. I'm going to transfer the hostages over to you guys. If you guys can interview them, get statements, and if medical can ensure that they are unharmed.
Understood.
I'll go over there and ask if they're sufficient. If
the units with the hostages, where do you want us to be?
We are currently going to be. Yeah, 4.
There's Air 1. Let's get a clip here, actually.
Could you repeat that, please?
The pier at 3001 off of Route 1.
Maybe I might have gotten something there. What over down there? There's 2, and I think there's 2 hostages, so really 1 person can interview 2 hostages. But I'm going to still go down there
40.
just to make sure.
Advise, once you have dropped off all of the hostages, go ahead and start making your way down to 2001 and 1002, just to help us canvass the area.
We copy, we're making our way there now.
Okay.
Air 1's back spooled. We're proceeding southbound now. We'll assist with the search.
Go ahead, medics. You guys are more needed for. Oh my god, everybody's crashing. Luckily, I got that powerful PC right here, so. More people are gone. Multiverse is genuinely collapsing. What is this? Avengers?
Or 36 Ocean advise. Myself, 555 Ocean, 115 Zulu, and 202 Zulu have all code zeroed.
Yeah, everyone, there's probably something in the water, so to speak. Units just keep getting back in. I'll work on it, see what I can get.
On now.
this point, Air 1 is continuing our search for the boat.
Uh,
226, just to
all right,
confirm.
you know what, I think
were
they're
they heading
sufficient.
north or south from the base?
Because there's 2 hostages, 2 units
They
down
were
there.
north of the base, heading south.
Temporary.
I will join.
Maybe quarter,
The
half mile
search
offshore.
for the suspects, no way.
I'd say probably a little bit to the northwest
Okay, I
of
think
where current Port Authority boat unpassed and overhead is.
Oh my god!
My understanding
Locals.
is that they are going to be
so
there
I think
until we
okay,
regain
so
us.
the left, so I'll go down there as well.
A13, no visual in near the Zancudo Lago, about 200 yards in currently, still checking around.
Alrighty. A little late, but that's not the end of the world. There's our one of
Two
our,
people have gone around
one of
the
our port guys.
roads
2 of them.
around the base. No ice currently.
Advised 176 and myself 295 are going to be known as Interceptor 41.
153 and 233 are Interceptor 42. All interceptors are moving into the area to canvas.
Let's go ask them if they're sufficient. If they're sufficient, I'll go help the search for our suspects.
I'll grab a statement of this what happened. So if you don't mind, just tell me what happened from the start.
Air 1's got
Case
eyes
deputy,
on.
if you want to get the female.
Air 1 confirm eyes on. They're going to be just off the approach end of the Zancudo runway, maybe 500 feet offshore, continuing southbound.
Angry, pissed off, frustrated.
I'm very sorry that this happened to you.
Okay, so we're a research team from the University of Los Santos. We were funded to help look for the U.S. Airways cargo flight that had been transporting recovered stolen bullion from Argentina.
Air 1, they're continuing towards the oil rig at this point.
20 years ago.
It looks like they're dumping whatever they had on board. They're dropping it in the water. I'm not sure if that's the goal.
Sound muted. We were about to market when those men who'd been tracking us boarded the vessel after we'd found it, and they wanted me to recover the bullion for themselves.
I see. Some sort of seems like a quite sophisticated operation from both your guys' end and our suspects' end.
We're researchers. We're doing this for the history's sake and to return what was stolen years ago.
Oh yeah, that's very understandable.
They're piggybacking this for their own profit. They have 3 crates for probably in the region of 18 million.
That's a pretty significant amount of loot there.
So the individuals approach.
Did they steal everything that you're looking for, or is there still more down in the ocean?
There is.
Okay.
So you can't be putting the location out and news out about this.
Yeah, that's.
We need time to recover it first.
Yeah, we can do
More
that.
people like that turn up.
I'll be honest with you, the news would probably be more interested about the chase itself than just some lost gold. Is there any other details about the suspects? Do you know what kind of dialects they had? Were they American? European, okay. Any specific type of Scandinavian? Okay. Could you estimate like what their age range was? Did they seem to be pretty young?
30s, well armed, well coordinated.
Yeah, that's from what I heard from our helicopter, that they seem to be armed with rifles and body armor and stuff. Okay. How did they approach the boat? Did you guys see them beforehand, or did they catch you by surprise?
By the time I surfaced, they were already on board.
Okay.
They had a rope tied up.
Alright, and did they harm you guys directly, or did they just like take you in handcuffs or whatever?
Cuffed us, pointed weapons at us, that sort of thing.
Okay, did they make any threats at any time to kill you or significantly harm you? Okay. Just kill you or specifically harm?
To confirm, you guys were on the yacht. And these guys approached you.
And also, do you believe that their weapons are live and loaded with real bullets? Okay. Okay, well, I think that's all that we need. My name is Jay Olson, badge number 599 with the Sheriff's Office. If you need anything else, let me hand you my card. It's nice to meet you, but sadly under unfortunate circumstances.
I understand.
Just to confirm you aren't injured in any way.
Thank you, Deputy.
We got all the police out here in Blaine County looking very hard for these suspects, so we're trying our best to stop them. And I assume you'll probably be hearing back on the medals once they've been recovered. If you want to go back to wherever you were, that is totally fine with me. Thank you for your statement.
I appreciate you talking to me. Here's my card. My name's Joel Bennett. I'm with the...
Alright, so pretty sophisticated crew out here.
This is like more behind the door.
Got some of our SWAT boys. I don't want to get run over.
And we're talking from there. Okay. Promise you we are looking for these people. We're the best we can to take them. Okay. Do you have any further information about it? Feel free to reach out.
I'll also ask her if he needs anything. Also, Miss, do you need any sort of water? Can I get you any water or anything?
Obviously,
Since they already have what they needed, they just left them.
Hey, Miss, also, can I get you any water or anything? Or are you good?
No, I'm okay.
Alright.
So, what you were looking for?
I'll go back to my truck.
I hope your day gets better.
I'll see what the call notes is, because they might not have that information yet in the call notes.
You have a better rest of your day.
I interviewed the one in the yellow. I think it's most likely probably going to be a similar statement that they're some sort of like a precious metals in the ocean, pretty sophisticated crew coming in, Scandinavian sounding is what, and pretty young is what the descriptions that were given to me.
I didn't quite get a description, but they're on the yacht. They're approached by them in the black vessel.
Yeah, that
essentially got forced by gunpoint to go into a submarine and go down and retrieve the. Now that I know metals from the wreckage at the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah, that matches exactly what she told me about the actual holdup itself.
That's good, then.
And the specific details that they seem to sound like they're Scandinavian European, and that they're pretty younger, and that they seem pretty professional and maybe even well trained. So probably that sounds pretty similar to your person's statement.
Yeah. I'm assuming it's probably much similar to what the canon officers say.
Yeah. Hopefully they get to hear back from their precious metals once the suspects have been caught. But I think the other... Yeah, 999 is interviewing her, so...
Yeah.
Should have all the interviews pretty much done by now. I'll see if there's anything he's got. Anything else of interest?
Anything of import?
The female I interviewed specifically stated that the individuals that conducted this operation were seemed to be of Scandinavian origin, pretty young.
Okay. We'll get those statements dealt with later. Sounds like they might need further boots on the ground, so let's start heading for
10. I got you. I'll go ahead and unmute my radio.
Their statements are breaking off. Where do you want us?
1001. I got both of them talking to each other. Neither of them have a weapon in hand. They're both just at
Answer
the
that.
press.
One has a gun in hand. Handgun.
226. Are we west side or east side of the gas station?
North. North side of the gas station.
Okay. Okay, so at the gap. Let's go. So I got the interview going. Got a professional Scandinavian crew running out here.
Myself and 115 are going to meet up on the corner of the bridge, and for 68, then we're going to approach from the bridge side.
I wonder if they're barricaded inside the... No, because that interior is
if you can direct us in, if you can see our vehicles on the 68 Route 1 meeting point.
Let's go.
Currently, there's 3 times officers giving them at gunpoint. Line of fire is westbound at this point. Your best bet is just go to the gas station and hop over the fence where the TU car is. You're going to find them.
Heard.
I'm glad the F-150 goes over 100
they are
miles an hour.
cooperating.
So
We've got one down, hands on his head. The other one seems to be following as well.
Sounds like they must have been in a shootout or something.
5 Oscar, myself, and 2 patrol officers got cover from up.
They're both surrendering.
I have eyes on them.
Both suspects are in.
Copy. How many
Yes, do
units
walk.
do we have currently covering?
6, 7 actually. And be advised, we
6,
do have
7.
crossfire. Units, watch your crossfire to the west. There is an officer to the west, y'all.
Then Tango, we're going to be coordinating this. We have 3 port units, water side. Port units, you're going to be moving up, all 3 of you. Okay, farthest right port unit, the one with black hair. I want you covering. Brown hair and bald are going to move in to secure suspects. All other officers are going to maintain lethal.
You guys
If
good
are
up here?
on the hill by the fence, move towards
Yeah, I'm holding
me.
the rifle right here.
I don't
in
want
case
you
they ram
flagging
it.
them.
Yeah, good idea.
Because if we
Once the
if we
units
go
have
up the
moved
hill
up to
on
my
them, we're in
location,
crossfire if
we're
we
gonna
get
clear
shot
the
at by Leo. We don't want to be firing at Leo.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll probably take a position down in this forest here just in case.
And I confirm they are currently unarmed.
Good.
Be advised, they are both currently on their knees, hands on their head. Port, you are clear to move in. You
There's a
have
little
lethal
dock
coverage.
over there that they're at.
I copy.
Copy. 999. I'll be to your east with my dog in case they run.
Where are they? That's them.
Officers are currently moving in.
Get another clip of me running out here. Don't want to get too close. Alright, this is a decent spot right here.
We have officers moving in for hands-on. One suspect is secured. We're going to be moving in on second.
Where are they? See their boat. I don't see our suspects. I mean, that's probably a good thing since they're being sounds like they've been taken in.
All suspects are secured. We are clear. Has the boat been cleared?
Negative. Moving there now.
Copy. Let's get some ground use to that.
Alright, they... Sounds like they might have ground units. Okay, that's them. Let's move. Not in the marsh. Let's get slow me down.
Hold the channel until we get up on this. Myself and other officers are moving towards it. Time now.
Alright, where's my team? Let's go. Oh, not the marsh. Move alongside with them. Got you guys covered.
Air 1-2 can confirm no thermals besides y'all's.
Hey, firm. We were just clearing in case there's any tarps or anything for anyone. It is going to be clear. 33 can be lifted. Is medical required for those 2 suspects?
We will be checking them and we'll advise.
I'm going to stay at the boat and search it.
Air 1-2 Port Authority assets. Do we have any active dive team?
Confirm.
Copy. Coordinate with Scene Command, but I did notice suspects dropping items from the actual boat. I marked it on my GPS, its location. I'm currently circling that area now, off the approach end of Zancudo.
Scene Command copy. If you do have someone able to activate dive team and head there, I would appreciate it.
Let's get a clip of me walking with the boys here.
176, your dive team, correct?
Not going through that again. That's right.
Was there traffic for 176?
Confirm. 205 to 176. Are you dive able?
10-4.
Confirm. You want to go ahead out to that ordnance?
10-4. I'll head back to our boat. I just handed off our suspect.
Confirm. I'm going to quickly search the speedboat by the
Feels like walking in
suspects. And then I'll
Vietnam.
meet you.
Watch out for snakes while you're out here.
Bobby's all traffic. Along with that, Central and Essential Units 1033 is lifted.
gonna be quite the
Resume
climb.
RTO.
Agent Tango, I'd just like to say to all units there at the end, thank you for not rushing. Thank you for taking it slow. That was well handled. Props to all of you.
Hey, we did a good job, all of us.
No 52 Echo dispatch. Show me clearing from callback available.
Copy.
You good too, too?
You guys all good?
A13599.
Cool.
I'm 10
Okay.
There's a view of the 2024 Tahoe. Coming soon to the main fleet, maybe?
A13599, Sam.
Alright guys, well this situation has been resolved. This is going to be a long video. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, I think you know what to do. If you want to join AG, I got information down below on how to get involved with us. And the only thing I'd love to say is goodbye. And thank you guys for watching this video here.